I am about to sign into law the Civil Rights Act of 1964. I want to take this occasion to talk to you about what that law means to every American. This was the opening statement of President Lyndon B Johnson's speech he gave that put into law that all man is created equally. This law was put into place to outlaw major forms of discrimination against racial, ethnic, religious minorities, and women. This act also ended racial segregation in schools, at the workplace, and by facilities that serve the general public such as water fountains or bathrooms. The African American community had organized for years, beginning in 1954, to change the situation for equal rights. First were bus systems in the city, and lunch counters, etc. But finally, the decision was made in 1963 to try to go for everything at once, to get federal legislation to make all segregation illegal in America. Horrific scenes were occurring on the streets during African American marches. In the town of Birmingham, policemen were breaking up peaceful protests by spraying innocent people with water hoses and using dogs. Kennedy was pushed into saying something about these terrible things. June 2nd, 1963, he spoke to the nation to change right from wrong and started the Civil Rights Movement. It is thought that JFK's death played a huge factor in the Civil Rights Act passage because the people thought they owed their country. July 2nd, 1964, the law was signed by our President Lyndon B Johnson. It was a huge victory, especially to those who fought for equal rights. It was a huge step forward to freedom. Were African Americans treated right after the bill was signed? The problem with legislation is that it tells people what they should do. The Civil Rights Act was able to change the face of American history and make unjust treatment illegal in every state.